India's residential property market is going through one of its worst periods ever. Unsold inventories have touched record highs, and cash-strapped builders say buyers won't return unless interest rates reach the 8 to 9% range. Till then, they're turning to the finance minister for relief. I worked on this story with Kevin Lee on how builders' budget memorandum to the finance minister is mainly about what he can do for consumers. Real estate developers have asked the finance minister for tax sops on behalf of home buyers and are convinced this would lay the foundation for a recovery in the housing market. 4 months ahead of the union budget, industry body CREDI, with more than 11,000 builders as members, has asked the finance minister to remove the 2 lakh rupee limit for tax deduction on the interest component of a home loan for a first-time buyer on self-use. It has also asked for a hike in the tax deduction limit under Section 24B to 3 lakh rupees from the current 2 lakh rupees if it is not the first property bought by the consumer. CREDI has also asked Arun Jaitley to do away with the precondition for availing this tax deduction of up to 2 lakh rupees. The precondition mandates the project's construction be completed within 3 years from the end of the financial year in which the buyer borrows the capital. CREDI argues this is beyond the control of the home buyer.
Suppose the government was to give an interest subvention on a housing loan of 2% for 3 years, and we are able to unleash a housing loan market of 1 lakh crore. The dent to the government would be 2,000 crores every year, which in 3 years will translate to 6,000 crores. But the direct and indirect tax revenue would be close to 25,000 crores.
One house for anybody, wherever the interest is there for one house, should be 100% exempt. Today the RBI rules only have a 15% threshold for real estate, and the rest is for other industries, if that can be increased.
Builders have also sought a bigger basket of tax breaks under Section 80C, which deals with deductions on personal investments. Currently, the ceiling of deductions for personal repayment of a home loan is 1 lakh rupee, and CREDI wants that hiked to 5 lakh rupees spread over 5 years for the first-time home buyers. The builder lobby is also asking the government to look at creating a new standalone exemption for housing.
I think there has to be some rationalization, there has to be some slab system, and I believe that the lower end of the pyramid, the economically weaker section, deserve a better deal.
The third tax reform being sought is to do with Section 54F that allows exemption from capital gains provided it is reinvested in the residential market. Builders want the government to reverse the decision taken in the 2014 Finance Act, which said the exemption is available only for the capital gains invested in repurchasing one residential property and not more. This move has hurt investors. With Kevin Lee in Mumbai, Nayantara in New Delhi.